This is Yochanan Ben Yahweh again. We're going to do some research on the Bible. You know, it's crazy to see that the whole world has been deceived. Not only black people, white people too. Everybody believe in a God, but nobody seem to know where this God is. Those who do believe in it, as a Christian or most people believe that God is white. It's not a color thing here, it's a truth thing. For one, if you believe in this book, the Holy Bible, then you need to understand that it has been tampered with. Some things has been rearranged and changed. For example, if you go to Romans 1:25, it tells you, asks the question rather, who changed the truth of God into a lie? So somebody changed the truth here. What is the truth of God? The truth of God is supposed to be the Bible. See, we have been so bamboozled, tricked, miseducated, until we don't even think. Here we are believing in the book, and the book is telling us that somebody changed the truth. So we need to take a second look at this book and understand what's going on with it. We, as black people in America, have been totally stripped, first of all, of our identity, our language, history, our culture, even our God. And the white people in America have been deceived and given a God that is not real. So when you're talking about the universal God, no matter what, if he's green, yellow, or pink, whatever color he is, or whatever concept he stood for, we need to know, because our very salvation stands on that. So if that Bible is the truth, then let's go on a journey with it. First of all, God, according to this book, has a chosen people. Everybody know this, because they say that the Jews are God's chosen people. Some of you even believe that. But when you say Jew, you think of the white Jew. You don't understand that the original Jew, which is Hebrews, Hebrew Israelites, were black people. It's like when you was in school. If they taught you about Tom and Jerry and Dick and Harry and Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill was white. Tom and Jerry was white. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So you believe what you was taught. 2 Timothy 2:15 tells us that we must study. So in search of truth, no one is just going to come and lay it on you in life. You have to be hungry for the truth. You got to want the truth, to know the truth. Okay, let's go to Genesis 15:13. Genesis 15:13 says that God was talking to Abraham, and Abraham is a righteous man, a father of all nations, of many nations, per se. So Abraham is God's number one man after Adam. And God told him, Abraham, your children would go into slavery, into bondage for 400 years. Don't believe that? Go to Acts 7:6. It backs it up and says that a people, Abraham again, his children would go into slavery and they would be treated evil when they get there. What is evil? You would be hanged, you would be burned, you would be castrated. Your language would be taken, your history would be taken. Even your God would be taken. Well, this book prophesies that. But it also prophesies who these people were. Jeremiah 13:19 says, the cities of the south shall be shut up and none shall open them. Judah shall be taken captive. So Judah is Abraham's great-grandson. God said it would happen in Genesis 15:13. It happened in Jeremiah 13:19. Okay? For 400 years. Jeremiah 14:2 going to tell you the color of Judah. Stay with me now. If Jeremiah 14:2 tells you that Judah mourneth in the gates thereof languish, they are B-L-A-C-K. They are black. Wait a minute. Black is in the Bible? Well, then why haven't nobody talked about it? Okay, Abraham's children went into captivity. It happened to Judah. Judah is black. Now go to Hebrews 7:14. Hebrews 7:14 says, it is evident, evident means proof, that the Lord came from the tribe of Judah. Well, who do you call the Lord? Our Lord Jesus Christ. Well, that's the Lord. Then the Lord come from what tribe? Judah. So that would make the Lord what color? Black. Now, I'm not playing a color game. The white man played the color game when he made him like this. Excuse me. This is what he made it. But that's not true. This is Michelangelo's painting. Okay? Not only did he... Here's another one. He told a lie with that. He told a lie about the cross. Okay? Jesus was hung on a cross. Was he hung on a cross? Go to Acts 5:30. It said the gods of our fathers raised up Jesus who they killed and slew by hanging on a tree. Well, let's think again. Abraham's children going into slavery for 400 years and they would be treated evil. Isn't being hanged evil? Was you not hanged, black man and black woman of America? Was you not brought from Africa and brought to America for over 400 years? Are you not black? Then you're the tribe of Judah. Then if you're looking for the Son of God to return, where you think he's coming from? Out of a sky? The book tells you he come from the tribe of Judah. So he come again from the tribe of Judah. Isaiah 9:6. For unto us the Son is born, the Son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders. His name would be called Counselor, Wonderful, the Mighty God. What am I saying here? The Mighty God born? Of course. Between the thighs of a woman, just like he was from the beginning. From a black woman, a black Mary, black virgin. I have to put emphasis on this blackness because for hundreds of years he has been painted white. And when the white man had a chance to give the truth, he didn't give the truth. So God don't want the world to be ignorant. Must the white man tell you this before you believe it? You white people, you can't accept it coming from an ex-slave or from a black man? Do your research and you will find that what I'm telling you is the truth. You black people, you can't accept it coming from a black brother like you. Why? Because you're brainwashed. You've been taught to love white more than yourself. You fry and dye your hair. You blonde your hair. You dye your hair. You bleach your skin. You bow down in church to a white Jesus. Don't tell me I know. I've been in your churches. You got white Jesuses all over the wall. A bunch of liars. Preachers are sending you straight to hell because they're not giving you the truth. Hell is right here on earth. We've been catching hell every day. You don't believe it? Watch the news. Hell is pain and suffering. It's not the police shooting us down every day. Are we not being mistreated every day? We've been in hell all our lives. John 8:32 says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Then you need to understand this truth and free yourself from such. The world don't want you to know this truth. The white man definitely don't want you to know this truth. Okay, Revelation 12 verse 9 says the devil is coming down on us with a great wrath, upon the world with a great wrath. Why? Because he knows that he has a short time. Whether that devil is black, white, blue, or green, because that spirit of the devil can rest within people. But the white man, who's the head of the world of this day and time, is playing the part of the biggest devil. He's the head, and the head rules the body. So he has a choice in the matter to either be a righteous leader or unrighteous leader, a godly leader or a devilish leader. He has been a devilish leader. Deuteronomy 18:18 says that God would raise up one from among his people, one of us, from the tribe of Judah, which would bring the truth. And that is what I'm doing. This is the inner part, lesson number 1 of our true history. And I get back at your peace. I love you and be blessed.